Welcome to my January 9th video update. Over the recent holidays, we had our grandchildren here, and I was trying to apply some of what I've learned in the online classes through thevj.com, as well as things that I promote in my own training now, and that is to get varied shots of somebody doing something. So, a wide shot, a mid shot, a detail shot, or WMD as I like to call it, or to apply the Michael Rosenblum 5-shot method, which is typically a close-up of the hands, close-up of the action, a close-up of the face of the person doing whatever the action is, a wide shot to set the scene, which kind of dovetails with WMD, and then a shot over the shoulder, and then another shot. So it's kind of the same. I mean, they overlap, but thinking of them both makes you make sure that you get that mid shot, for example. The wide shot is obviously already taken care of. Here's an example of our eldest grandchild making guacamole. Okay, you see how that works. But it's a little more difficult when the action that you want to record is spontaneous or spur of the moment. It just starts to happen and you want to get your phone out and start to record it. What's difficult is getting those 5 shots or getting those multi-shots, getting the WMD, because you don't want to move, you don't want to lose the audio. For example, here's a clip of our 5-year-old granddaughter who is giving us her schedule for the day. Take a look at this. What are you doing?
A schedule.
Making the schedule? Okay, for the day, huh?
And try to find pool, schedule that.
Try to find a pool?
No, try to find the pool so we can go to the pool. And after the pool...
I don't think there is a pool.
No, we're going to find the pool.
Oh.
Movie, schedule that.
You have breakfast on there, right?
Yeah, I have breakfast first.
Okay.
And then dinner,
You see the problem, right? Caroline wasn't talking. She was just making guacamole. And I noticed that, and so I started taking pictures of it and walking around. But Madeline, on the other hand, we started having the exchange of comments, and those exchange of comments were kind of integral to the story that I was trying to tell, what I was trying to capture. And if I'd have stopped to change positions, to take a different angle clip, then stopped again and moved to another place, I would have lost that dialogue. I would have lost those comments. So that's the dilemma that I'm trying to resolve. I haven't solved it yet, so if anybody has suggestions, please leave comments below. I would really appreciate any suggestions anyone has. I mean, one obvious way to do this would be to record a second track, to have another recorder recording, or even another camera recording while I'm recording with the iPhone, and then I'd have that audio. So I might try that next time. I mean, one thing I will do the next time that our younger grandchildren, we have 2 young grandchildren, are here, is I'm going to have my little Olympus recorder in my pocket. Or at the very least, I'll have my Tascam DR40, which is a bit larger and probably better at picking up without a microphone attached to it. Another way, of course, is to export the audio track, work on editing footage into different clips with using the methods that I described earlier, and then bringing the audio track back in and trying to make sure that it works with however I've edited the clip. I haven't tried that, and I still have the footage, so I might give that a try. But the point is, next time you want to capture your child doing something, or anybody, and it's somewhat spontaneous, think about these, the 5-shot, or as I call it, the multi-shot method, because apparently Michael Rosenblum has trademarked that name. But the multi-shot approach or the WMD approach to getting different angles when you're recording an activity. And try to think in terms of how you can not have to lose audio when you edit this into a final piece. Now, It's an interesting problem to try to solve, and I know there's a way to do it. I just haven't completely figured it out yet or tried the ideas that I already have. So, if you think of it, give me some ideas. And thank you very much for checking in today, and I'll see you in my next video update. Goodbye.